Just realized that was the worst intro anybody could ever do in their entire life, so I'm gonna redo it. Hello, all of you beautiful, loving people. Today I'm gonna be playing makeup. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so today I'm in my bathroom, if you couldn't already tell, because of this loofah that's giving away that I'm in the bathroom. But anyway, the bathroom has the best lighting, so don't hate. And so look what I got not too long ago. I got the Morphe X James Charles palette, and I have not gone into it yet, so what better way than to do it right now. So if you haven't heard of this palette, you must be living under a rock, because Sister James is amazing, and I freaking love him. And if you've never seen the palette, here it is. As you can see, I've not dipped into it yet because I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, that's the palette. I don't want to use it literally at all because I don't want to mess it up. And I'm the type of person that would do that. So yeah. But today we actually are going to dip into it a little bit and see if I can actually make something look decent for once. But after I put on the eyeshadow, literally all I'm going to do is wipe it off and literally go nowhere. And as you can tell, I haven't done anything to myself today, but it's okay, because this video was planned last minute. But you know, we're all good. I'm getting out my makeup brushes, and all of them are like really dirty. See? Reminder to cut this part out. Okay, you know what? This thing's gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to close this, and I'm gonna have to have some room, or else I have anxiety. Does anybody else get like major anxiety when they have too much stuff on their school desk and like you feel like you can't even breathe? Like, that's how I feel right now. So I'm not good to use this palette with dirty brushes, just because all the well, mainly because it's new. And another thing is, oh, I look so bad. I'm gonna fix my bun really quick, and then I'll come back to you guys. This honestly just looks scary. Yeah, we're going to keep it down for today. I'm just going to keep my scrunchie because that's a cool aesthetic, right? We're going to keep my scrunchie on my wrist. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to create a good looking piece with this lovely palette right here. Now, Sister James is going to be quaking after watching this video. Like he actually watched the video. But anyway, if he were to, he'd be quaking something serious. So we're gonna get into it. So first, I'm going to dip into Shook. No, actually, first I'm gonna dip into Mary, which is this beautiful color right here, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye. And just because I don't want this video to be boring, I'm going to talk about some things, such as James Charles. He's honestly my spirit animal. I love him so freaking much. I've been watching him almost since he came out as an actual makeup artist. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. But yeah, I've been watching him since he came out as an actual makeup artist. I never started watching him on his old channel, but not too long ago, well, yeah, not too long ago, I started watching him on his actual channel, and I fell in love with him. And the love has been going strong ever since then. I'm also very in love with the Sister Squad, which consists of the Dolan Twins and Emma Chamberlain. And if you know me personally, you know that I freaking love the Dolan Twins. Like, who doesn't? If you don't love them, you should. If you do love them, I love you too. I really hope this doesn't look bad. Does this look bad? I really hope this doesn't look bad. Okay, now we're going to, oh no, okay. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to dip into Shook. This color right here. And I'm literally just packing that on top of Mary. This flat packing brush. I saw James's Coachella outfit, well, first day of Coachella outfit recently. and I love it so much. And I'm sorry if I'm like looking like on and off the camera because I see myself right here and I have to look at the actual camera part. So sorry if I'm looking kind of off. I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't look bad on camera. But to me it does. I'm just gonna kind of just blend that in with more Mary. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna dip into maybe no beans. Yeah, we're gonna dip into no beans now. Okay, and I'm gonna put that right around like just to deepen my crease a little bit. Why does it keep happening? This is a good way to start a video. Now I'm just gonna blend that out with this blending brush. Really hope this doesn't turn out bad because, you know, this is going on the internet and I don't want people to roast me, so. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the lid. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. You know what? We're going to put Halloween on the lid with this Morphe packing brush that I have because I am an actual freaking makeup artist out here killing the game. Oh, okay, that's more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. And by the way, I am not that great at makeup. I don't claim being great at makeup, so don't roast on me for this video. Okay, I can't take that anymore. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. I think we're all good now. Just now my face feels wet. I don't like that feeling. Okay. Back to talking about Coachella. The only thing I like about Coachella, like, is besides, like, you know, everything that's good about it, I love looking at people's outfits on Instagram, and I like that Denzel kid, like, roasting on them for them being horrible sometimes, so, yeah, I love that. But the ones are currently killing the game, and I love them for that. Actually, I love them unconditionally, but you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. I am very infatuated, is that the right word? Infatuated with the Olin twins. I've been watching them since last summer. Have not stopped watching them every day. Probably gone one day without watching them and then went through withdrawal. So here, we're gonna put my hair back in a bun because I don't like it being down. There we go. Okay, now here we're gonna dip into Sister. I don't know where that name came from, but this very tiny Morphe brush that I have. Oh, my elbow. This beautiful color right here. Oh, I never showed you what Halloween was. There's Halloween. And this is Sister. And we're gonna put that in like the inner corner. I really hope that works with this look that I'm going for. Maybe, oh, it most definitely does not. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. We're not gonna do it in a corner highlight. Sorry about it, but we're not gonna do it because I'm bad at it. So to finish off this look, I did not get this out of my makeup bag because I'm an idiot. Mascara. Okay, so I have some like L'Oreal mascara that I've had for Lord knows how long. We're just gonna use that. And everybody got when the James Charles palette came out like around Christmas, everybody was getting it. I feel like the only one who didn't have it. And I was like, God forbid I don't get this soon. And then I got it 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I have not touched it since now. And I feel good that I actually used it. Okay, yeah, this mascara sucks. Okay. Let's just look about the same. But it's okay. Since this is a very short video, because that did not take long at all, I'm going to do the rest of my makeup routine just to entertain you. Okay, so I'm not a self-proclaimed makeup artist, so don't judge me for this. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna use this Marc Jacobs foundation in the shade Deep Y500. So squirt this on the back of my hand, grab my foundation brush, and just go ham. But yeah, anyway, when I first started watching James Charles, I watched him strictly for like makeup tutorials or whatever. I didn't really watch him for him, really, and like his personality and stuff. I just watched him because I was really in love with makeup at the time. Like I was like 11, and maybe like 11 or 12, something like that. And I only watched him for his makeup. I didn't watch him for like his personality, And then around last year and this year, I fell in love with like his new content that he started making. Like where he didn't do like makeup tutorials really. He just kind of like, I don't know. But like they weren't tutorials anymore. They were just kind of like the entertaining makeup videos. Like he finally started doing get ready with me's, and then he reacted to his old YouTube videos. And like I like stuff like that. And then we've got Emma Chamberlain, who I am also obsessed with at the time. She is currently killing the game also. And the reason I love her is just because like I feel like she's really relatable with some situations. And I love that about her. And also, if you are like a follower of like the Sister Squad and the Dawn Twins and James Charles and all them, you've probably heard of Ethma. Now that crap is stupid. I don't ship Ethan and Emma Chamberlain at all whatsoever. Mainly because I feel like girls and guys can be friends without there being anything else. So yeah. So now I'm going to use this Kylie Jenner concealer in the shade Granola. I remember when she came out with that $300-something brush set that everybody did a review on. And everybody was shook by the price because everybody was saying that the plastic was cheap plastic. Honestly, but even the plastic wouldn't have been cheap plastic. I would not have spent $300-something on makeup tools that I could have got from Morphe for $100 less. Like who would do that? And then the thing is, like, her makeup products were already getting backlash because of like the doe foot was messed up in sometimes, and then the tubes weren't all the way full. And I'm surprised I remember this because this was back in like 2017 when this stuff was going around. You know, James Charles had something to say about it. So Jeffree Star. And the thing recently with Jeffree Star, like his thing about his concealers and setting powders being like leaked and stolen and whatever was really, really, really crazy to me. I'm just gonna blend this stuff out. And I haven't been a big fan of Jeffree Star in a while, mainly because I don't agree with a lot of his stuff. But like, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I just stopped watching him for a little bit, but then I went back to watching him earlier this year. Like I stopped watching him for like a year because I used to be like a super fan of his, and then like his videos just didn't hit me the same way as they did before, so I just stopped watching them. Oh god, I remember slime was a big thing. Slime fell off hard, like hard. Like I used to be on the explore page and every single video would be of slime. And they're like the oddly satisfying column or whatever. And now you see none of that, which is crazy to me. Okay, now we're gonna jump into this Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the shade Camel. I'm just gonna dump some of this on the counter. Okay, so unlike an actual beauty guru, I don't have a beauty blender. So we're gonna go with this big brush. Big brush. Kind of just pounce it into my skin where the concealer is. Oh, now there's powder all over my sweatpants. Okay, that's cool. I also remember when color correcting was a big thing. Like people on Instagram, like the Instagram videos on the explore page would freaking use red lipstick to color correct. And I thought it was the stupidest thing in the whole entire world. Like I never really understood color correcting, never did color correcting. I just thought it was dumb. And didn't really associate with it at all whatsoever. Like I just thought it was really, really, really stupid. And you know, I just didn't really understand it. But obviously when that trend was out, I was 12. So really, what did I really understand? Also, I don't just put powder on my concealer, mainly because my face is super, super, super duper oily. And I can't just put powder in one place or else I will look retarded throughout the day. So yeah, I don't do that. And also, if you're wondering what these little circles are on my face, I just use Nair to get rid of a lot of the baby hairs on my face. And I just did that today, and that will create like little lighter circles on my face because I have so much hair on my face. That doesn't sound attractive at all. Okay, so we have eyes and face and all done. On to eyebrows. I try my best to brush my eyebrows every single day. I know it doesn't look like it, but I try to. And if I don't, I use my fingers. Like, that's gonna help anything, really. Oh, who remembers James Charles' box eyebrow phase? Now that, oof, was crazy. And he actually thought they looked good. Like, I was stalking his Instagram page one day, and like I went all the way down and I saw the video where he was talking about how someone said your eyebrows are too thick and they don't have an arch, and he was saying the straight edge will like cut you or something. And I was like, what? Like, and from the front it looked like a box with a tail. Was not cute. And dip into sprinkle. We're not dipping in anything. It's not eyeshadow. But anyway, we're gonna be using one of the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks in the color Sprinkle from, I think, the birthday collection. I don't know. I think it's from the birthday collection. Don't be scared. This is not the only color that I'm using on here. Like a clown if I freaking just use this color. God, no. That was bad. What if I just kept it like this? Would you guys accept me for who I am as a person? I wouldn't either. Oh, that's done. We're gonna go into this color. Shoot. Now this is an oldie but goodie. It's from Kat Von D in the shade Plath or Plath. I don't know, but we're gonna use that to like mix in with Sprinkle to make it a little bit more of my kind of color, like a color that I would wear. Okay, now it's time to put all of my makeup stuff away. I feel like I was spraying off something. Spraying? What? I feel like I was blowing off something really dusty, like, you know how in the movies when they find like a really old something, like a picture frame, and they just go like so dramatic. It's really stupid. Oh, I forgot I saw back foundation on the back of my hand. Hope it didn't get on my shirt. Oh, yeah, but it did get on my shirt. How nice. Okay. I want to wipe that off before it gets even more messy. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Psych! Video's not over. That was a really bad joke. But you're gonna listen to me talk while I take off this makeup. Yep. I put on makeup and take it right back off for a YouTube video. So let's just talk about YouTube. The only people that I really watch like religiously on YouTube are James Charles, Emma Chamberlain, and the Dolan twins. Really, I used to watch Ace Family a lot, but after they took their break, like I wasn't mad at them for taking a break. I would just like went to go watch their new videos, and I didn't, like, you know, I wasn't that interested anymore. Like, I went through this phase where I watched them so much. Like, I watched the basketball charity event video maybe 40 times. But now, I just, like, I don't know. I just don't, they don't really click with me like they used. Oh, look at that. That's a little scary. So, yeah, I used to watch Ace Family so much that, like, I even looked up their intro song. Yeah, that song became like a big thing for me. Like, it was at the top of my In My Feels playlist, and actually still it actually still is. Back on the Dolan twins, they freaking own my heart. They really do. And I'm so mad I wasn't a fan in 2016 because I couldn't go on their 4AU tour. After I found out that they went on tour, like, I was a fan for maybe, I think, a month when I found out that they went on tour, and I was so sad But mainly I was sad because I thought this was recent. And I was like, wow, I just freaking missed out on this. And I saw the date that the video was posted. And it said something 2016. I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. The only reason I started watching the Dolan Twins just last summer is because I thought that they were, you know, those kinds of boys. And so I didn't really mess with that. I was that much not affiliated with them that I didn't even watch the video that James Charles did with them. Which is kind of petty, I know, because I call myself a true sister and I really wasn't. Then I got over myself last summer when I was being very smart and decided to watch one of their videos. Like, I didn't watch the video with James Charles first. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start with the Dolan Twins and watch them. If, like, I was like, I'm probably gonna hate it. Ended up falling in love immediately with their videos. Like, at first I really did not like them for their looks, I guess. Like, I still don't like them just for their looks, but I did not like them for their looks at all. I didn't think that they were cute at all. But then I guess I started watching them more, and then I saw like what all the fuss was about. Their jawlines could cut diamonds. That's how that all got started. And I so wish I could have gone on the 4AU tour. Can we go back in time and me not be a freaking idiot and not like the Dolan Twins? Can we do that, please? I didn't like them. Oh my God, what was I? I didn't like them before I even knew them. Life lesson, you guys: don't judge people before you get to know them, or you know, kind of watch them on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Okay, funny story. I used to watch Logan Paul. Kind of scary. Logan Paul just like. I mean, after that video that he posted, I was like, you know what, let's leave this alone. Never did watch Jake Paul. Never really liked him. His personality was just way too over the top for me. It felt forced. Like he was trying to get money. And then the Team 10 drama was just so stupid to me. Like, who lives in a house with freaking 10 people? And I remember when I first started watching the Dolan Twins or whatever, and I found a video that I did with Casper Lee, and it was just about like life after YouTube now, and how they felt about certain YouTubers. They talked about how in Logan Paul's song, how he said how Jake tried to sign them, which they said was not true. Like, I believe it wasn't true, mainly because I don't think they're like that, but like, you know, you never know. But the Dolan Twins used to like Vine with Jake Paul when Vine was a thing, and so I guess that's why he said that. But after Logan said, like, you're mad because you couldn't sign the Dolans, and he said you tried to replace them with the Spanish twins, some of the Martinez twins. I don't really mess with them either. I just never really liked their YouTube content, and I felt bad for them, like what all happened with them and Jake Paul. But other than that, I didn't really watch their videos really. So the Dolan Twins, like, latest video that they posted when they went out to buy their Coachella outfits. First of all, I knew that video was gonna be a fail, mainly on Ethan's side, because Ethan is fashionably challenged, and he had to pick out a Coachella outfit for another person. Now, Ethan is known for being fashionably challenged, and I think he knows that he's fashionably challenged, but at least he kind of still tried. Grayson ended up looking like an idiot, and God, it was so funny. The way that Grayson was mad, like, and you could tell that he was mad, and I thought that was the funniest thing in the entire world. Just because Ethan looked kind of decent. I mean, he didn't look good because Grayson can't really pick out outfits for people either, but at least Ethan kind of looked good. Grayson like a complete idiot. Which, you know, what can you do? But now I feel like I rubbed my face raw because I just did that for, I feel like, 10 minutes. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you want. You don't really have to. I mean, if you don't want to, don't do it. Subscribe if you feel like it. And yeah, go watch my last video. I vlogged at school. Like, isn't that like cool and rebellious? Like, I had my phone out during class. Like, why wouldn't you want to go watch that? But anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Now I put all this stuff away. Yeah, I never really actually put my stuff away in that video. I just sat it down. And for the thumbnail, I didn't put the bubble wrap back over the box because I filmed that after the video. What if I like dropped and shattered this thing? The James Charles come and like kill me. I wish I'd be able to stand before I die. It's like on my bucket list. I will forever keep this thing in bubble wrap. It deserves to be in freaking bubble wrap.